It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. Ericsson's goal-scoring performance overshadowed the fact that he had a number of takeaways, too. Gilmore's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Niedermeyer. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Oh, he rocked him on the play! It's in! He scored!
And right around a minute 40.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Denies him! Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Huge steal in his own end. Easily turned aside by Brodeur. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed. Score! Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hunt matchup tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. The Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit.
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Devils win it. Here's a short pass to Vatanen. Look at this! Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Hart Trophy winner Taylor Hall is such such an exciting offensive player to watch, guys. He's now playing in his first game after joining this HUD team, and they'll look to him to bring that offensive excitement to the club.
Looks to pass it to Kucherov. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And somehow he hangs on. Puck grab by Kucherov. Quick feed to Larkin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that draw at center. On-man rush. To his teammate. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Devils carried along the wall. Stones him in front.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Moves it over to Medano. Gains the zone along the right wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Moves it to Kucherov. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Quick pass to Niedermeyer. Jostled off the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Made the stop on the play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes it at center. Slides it across. The Ducks have the puck now. Kucherov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Rocked him in the open ice. The Devils gain possession. Levels him with the hit. Good check, frees the puck up. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denies him in close.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here he is in front, and another save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that pass goes off a stick. Grabs control of it at the point. Hedman's got the puck. Moves into the slot. Monster blocker stopped by Gustafsson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the...
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
And off the draw, they take the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point and makes the save. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Devils had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead. It's pretty healthy. But you want to get more. If they continue to get shots through the net and own the majority, it'll happen.
How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Strong defensive effort. Eriksson X crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. And he keeps possession. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. And here's a pass to Connor. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Medano. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he sidesteps the check there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Grabs the puck. And it's a quick pass to Richard. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
I can't tell you how many times this happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a backhander. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Devils take it along the wall. Feet out front. From the slot, wrist shot, just wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Devils win the draw. The Ducks played along the boards. Way off target there.
Well, you knew that he wanted the one-timer, so he takes it, James. I think he would have been better off setting it up and teeing it up himself. As a result, that puck's wide.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Barzal's got it through the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Denies him again! Denies him!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
54 seconds. Sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Devils have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third foul.
Scores! At the buzzer, and they put one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Larkins won the draw at center. Quick shot! Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Fires it on net. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. On the attack along the boards. Hall's got it in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Kucherov. And he takes the pass. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead to Eriksson. Sends it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And that goes off a stick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! The Devils have kicked off this third period in style with a one-goal lead now here in the third.
Well, they've earned that goal, James, because they have been the better team throughout this game. They've held the majority of the possession. They just haven't been rewarded as often as they would have liked.
Kyrou is going to play it from the back of the cage. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hedman. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that pass is redirected. Great read in the offensive zone by Modano. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Dishes it to Tremblay. Tap dances around the check. Great read with the stick. Taken by Tremblay. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front. Picking up momentum all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running
away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Gets a piece of it with the chopper. Oh, it stops again.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Ducks have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Quick feed to Natchez. He got all of that hit. Now over to Kucherov. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Picked off by Wilson. Slides it over to Batman. Sidesteps the check. And that one stopped. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Across the line from center. Moves it to Batman.
The Devils' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Avoids the poke check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. And that shot dies in traffic. Trying to break free. Huge save on the breakaway.
Whoa, timing. Everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. And net is empty. They got the extra attacker out. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Taking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. Woo! They hang on for the win. Cheryl, I think there was a moment where I quietly halfway through this one said to myself, fight forever. This was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was really a juggernaut right for both teams right from the start. And I mean, every time a player jumped the boards, they didn't know what they were going to get because it was so tight, so close, and they just held on for the win.